Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we'll understand our question. The program has to accept the integer matrix of size r cross c, and then if uh, if an integer is divisible by 5, then it is a bomb and it can destroy all the adjacent cells in the following order, that is left, right, top, and bottom. And then if the adjacent cell is water means, then the bomb stops exploding. And if a bomb exploded explodes, then the cell will become 0. And if an integer is divisible by 3 means, then it is water. And if integer is divisible by both 3 and 5 means water. And finally the program must print the modified matrix as the output. So we'll take our first test case. So before that, the bomb starts exploding from the right to left from the last row. So first we are going to accept the integer matrix of r cross c, and then if the integer is divisible by 5, it is a bomb and it will destroy all the adjacent cells in the following order. The order is the left, right, top, and bottom. And if the adjacent cell is water, then the bomb stops exploding. So if a bomb explodes, the cell will become 0. If an integer is divisible by 3, then it is a water, and if the integer is divisible by both 3 and 5, it is also water. And we have to print the modified matrix as the output. And the bomb starts exploding from right to left from the last row. So now we'll take the test case. Here we have a 3 cross 3 matrix. So in this matrix, so we'll start from the last row. So we'll go in this order. So now first we are going to check this 10. So 10 is divisible by 5, so it is a bomb. So if it is a bomb exploding, then the cell becomes 0. Also, it will attack the nearby adjacent cells. So then we have 6 here. 6 is divisible by 3, so then it is water. So bomb stops exploding here, so we can leave it. And then we have 15 after this. So 15 is divisible by 3, so it is also a water. And then we have 1, So it is not divisible by 5, so it is not a bomb. And after that, we have 20. 20 is divisible by 5, so it is a bomb. So it will explode and it will attack the nearby cells, that is the left, the right, and the top and the bottom. So when it start attacking the left side, we have 61. 61 is not divisible by 3 or not divisible by 5, so it becomes 0. So here one is also it becomes 0. And above we have 5, which is also a bond, so it will also become 0. And below we have 6, so it is divisible by 3, so it will not become 0. So after this we have 5, so 5 is divisible by 5, so it will become 0. And also this 5 also is divisible by 5, so it will also become 0. And finally this will be our output. Now we'll understand the logic of this program. First we are going to accept the integer r and c. There is a number of rows and columns and the matrix, and we are going to iterate from row r minus 1 to row to 0, and then we are going to iterate from c minus 1 to 0. So in this iteration we are going to check the condition, that is if the current cell is divisible by 5 and not by 3, then it's a bomb, right? So we have the matrix of row column is equal to 0, so it becomes 0. And then for x comma y, that is in the left means 0 comma minus 1, then we have right 0 comma 1, and then we have the top, so it is minus 1 comma 0, and we have the bottom, that is 1 comma 0. So it's like just like the xy coordinates. So we have 0 minus 1 representing the left, 0 1 represent the right, minus 1 and 0 represent the top, and 1 and 0 represent the bottom. So these cells will be exploded because of the bomb that we have in the particular cell. So if the blast of the row plus x comma column plus y is equal to false, then will break. So if the nearing cell is divisible by 3, that is if it is a water, then it will become false and will break the loop. So now let us define the function blast. So in this function we have x comma y, and we'll have to check the condition, that is if 0 is greater than equal to 0 is lesser than equal to x lesser than r, and 0 lesser than equal to y and lesser than c, then if the matrix of x and y is mod 3 is equal to 0, so if it is divisible by 3, then it is water, so will return false. And so if this statement is not executed, that is if it's not divisible by 3, then the matrix of x and y remains as 0 and will return true. And finally we'll print the matrix as our output.